This video is not brought to you by Squarespace. I made a website, take one. Hey guys, my name is Justin, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. I make videos about photography, filmmaking, travel, and gear. So if you're into those kinds of things, then please do consider subscribing, as it's the easiest way to support this channel. Anyways, on to the topic of today's video. I just wanted to show you kind of what I've been working on for the past few days. I'd like to officially welcome you all to justinespejo.com. When you go onto the website, you'll be greeted by this photo together with a tagline that I kind of created for myself. That last part, that's the most important one. There's a button that when you click will take you to my YouTube channel. Here is another photo that I'm really fond of. It's something that I just toyed around with. I basically laid out all of my gear early last year. If you can't tell already, I'm a bit of a gearhead, and so I love taking photos, making videos, and sharing meaningful stories about travels and gears. And again, there's another button that will lead you to my YouTube channel. When you go on to the top portion of the site, you will see 5 tabs at the moment. There's blog, photography, gear, about, and contact. So when you click on the blog, you will see this posts are coming soon message together with this time-lapse that I took from Copenhagen. On the other hand, when you go to photography tab, there's street, architecture, travel, and product. These are kind of the 4 main things that I've been taking photos of. Right now, when you go onto street, when you hover on the word street, there is one of my favorite photos that I took from Japan. And this is actually my wife, Kat, who is standing in the middle of Dotonbori. So when you click onto the street, you will see this quote, street serendipities. And I kind of put it there because I am really fond of the word. It's one of my favorite words, serendipity. I love to get purposely lost in, when we travel, walking around the streets, discovering something that's not usually, in photos of places when you research them. So I kind of like discovering things for myself. There's always a moment to capture, a person having coffee, a sliver of sunlight down an alley, a smile, a laugh, or anything that catches my eye really. And again, you'll see that street photo that I took in Japan, in Osaka, I think 2016. This was like when I started photography. Right now, I just post this one photo, but the idea is this page is going to be where my most favorite street photos are going to be, and you'll be able to see that. When you go to architecture, now you'll see another photo, and this is actually another photo that I took. And if you're into architecture, you might already know this. For those of you who don't know, I am an architect by profession, so I'm one of the weird ones. I kind of like looking at buildings. And this building is one of the most famous ones in the world. It was designed by Frank Gehry, an American architect. It is, of course, none other than the LA Disney Concert Hall. So this one was in Los Angeles. Another photo I took, I think around 2019. And when you click on it, you'll see this statement, which is kind of the way I like to think about architecture, which is essentially experiences translated into visual tactile spaces represented through forms, textures, and the way it interacts with the natural and built environment. So, that's something to make me sound a little bit smarter. And again, the idea here is to kind of put my most favorite photos of architecture that I've ever taken. This time, when you click on travel, basically, you'll see all of the places that we've been to, right? So starting with Philippines, of course, and Vienna, because these are like the 2 places we've lived in. This is also going to be populated with photos that I took. This photo of Vienna, though, is one that I took. Now, this one of the Philippines is one that I wish I took. When we go back to the kind of the landing page for the photography tab and you hover over product, you'll see this photo of a tripod. This is a Benro tripod, and no, this is not sponsored by Benro, but this tripod that you're looking at was actually the first ever thing that was sent to me to review, and they actually gave it to me. The reason why I put it here is because it kind of signifies my step into the content creation world. Back then, I completely remember feeling how unbelievable it was that a brand like Benro would actually send me something like this. And at the time, I had like 500 subscribers, and they were like, it's our gift to you. And that's all actually one of the things I kind of regret about leaving the Philippines for, is that I was actually starting to build relationships, good relationships with well-known brands for photography and filmmaking. Now, the days of this channel getting sponsored by Squarespace hasn't come yet, but still, I wanted to say thanks to Squarespace for making designing my website so much easy and fun. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform that gives you anything and everything you need to make your website stand out. I was able to look for a domain I really liked, and with Squarespace's huge library of templates, I quickly chose the layout and immediately focused on the most important things. Squarespace made it effortless and fun. Don't believe me? Go check my website. It looks like I hired a really expensive web designer. Go to squarespace.com to learn more. Yeah, let's go back here. When you click on product, so the idea is I'm gonna be posting photos I took of gears that I review. Okay, so you'll see like a page for the Benro System Go Plus Travel 2 tripod, the one that I recently made a video on, which is the Freewall 7-in-1 magnetic filter, right? So it's gonna be kind of an album for all of these things, because I also like taking photos of gear. Again, if you haven't gotten that yet. Now let's move on to gear. And when you click on gear, this is essentially a page for all of the photography, filmmaking, my camera gear that I use, from the cameras, the lenses, the lighting, microphone, accessories, everything that I basically use, not necessarily all of the time all together, right? But these are the things I use to take photos with, to make videos like this. And when you scroll down, you'll see it's all lined up there, and these are clickable links, right? So this is like my main camera, the Sony a7 III. My B cam is the Sony a6400, and very, very new on the lineup is the Sony ZV-E10, which I won from the Sony vlog competition just recently, which I'm very, very happy and proud of. So thank you, Sony Europe, for giving me this amazing camera. And basically the rest are all of the other cameras that I have. I have a Mavic Mini, which is my only drone, and all of the lenses, right? You scroll through here. Here you'll see lighting. My main key light, which I'm using right now, is the Godox SL60W. It's kind of right here. And the Yongnuo YN600 Air, which I mostly use as a fill light, which is right onto the side here. And a couple of pocket RGB lights. We got the Aperture MC Welight SO3, which was also sent to me very recently. So Welight, thank you so much for that. We got speed lights, remotes, we got microphones. Full disclosure, they are affiliate links. Like, some of them are affiliate links, so I will make a little bit of money on the side if you do click on them and decide to buy something from Amazon. When you go to About, here you'll see kind of the same quote I put in the homepage to kind of strengthen the brand, you know, strengthen my message that I love taking photos, making videos, and sharing meaningful stories about travel and gear, all while being a full-time cool dad. Because again, the full-time cool dad is like, you know, that's the thing. That's me. And when you scroll down, there is another photo of me. This one is from a recent trip we took to Innsbruck with my family, and a short introduction about me, right? So again, here I mention some of the most prominent people in terms of the creative industry that I've worked with. So people like Anthony Francisco, who is like a genius. We got people like Tristan Zhao, Carlo Ople, which is another Filipino, Kristen Addis, Maria Malandrino, Will Carmack, to name a few. I mentioned here some of the brands that I've worked with. Like I said a while ago, Benro, Tamron, Low Pro, Photix, Freewell, Welight. These are some of the brands that I've had the privilege of working with, and many more, and which hopefully you'll see through this website, through the blog, through my channel. And of course, there are quick links to my Instagram, Twitter, and again, my YouTube channel again. And a few things I'm really proud of, right? So like I mentioned a while ago, I won the recent Sony Vlog Challenge for 2021 for Sony Europe. Also, a few years back, I won the Canon M-powered Instagram campaign, which I also won a camera for. A few features on f-stoppers, which is like mind-blowing. Thanks Nico Valenzuela, my friend Nico Valenzuela from the Philippines, who is one of the ambassadors for Sony. He picked up on one of the older videos that I made and he found it interesting enough to be published on f-stopper. So I'll forever be grateful for that. Nico, thank you so much. If you have the chance to watch this, I am forever grateful to you. Of course, I put it here, right? Being featured on smartparenting.com.ph, which, you know, if you look at it, it isn't really photography, filmmaking related, but like I mentioned, you know, that's kind of part of the brand I'm trying to build because I am a really, really proud full-time dad. So being featured on smartparenting.com was kind of like an achievement for me. And also one of the coolest things that happened to me a while back too was on this magazine from Europe. It's called G&G magazine. They asked me if they could use my photo to publish in their website. So it was published around September 2018, which I felt that I was like amazing because I didn't really see myself as a legitimate photographer yet. On the contact page, I have listed all of the channels. We got email, we got Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, making it easier for everyone to get in touch. And here there is a submission form where you can fill out, send me an email, message me, and it will go directly to me. I've actually tried this and it works and I feel so legitimate because of it. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you think of the website. Do you like it? Do you not like it? What are some of the topics you want to see covered on the blog? Let me know in the comment section below because I'd really love to hear your thoughts on this. Again, my name is Justin, and if you like this video, please don't forget to hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. And again, be sure to go to justinespejo.com, check out the website, browse through it. I promise you things will improve. We will start posting on there. We will start creating more content for you guys to consume. But in the meantime, I want to say thank you for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.